moved some things around, and they were my posters. Now, all of these you can find on Pinterest. They're all printable, and I actually will leave my Pinterest in the description box below because I literally have all of my favorite movies saved on there, and I feel like Pinterest is the perfect place to find printables instead of like going on Google and typing up the movie individually, because you guys, I love Pinterest so much. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, first movie. Now these are in no particular order, it's just the movies that I enjoy and I can put them on replay and just still feel the sense of like watching it for the first time. Okay, first is a classic, Bride Wars. This was made in 2009. I just feel it has the perfect like aesthetic of the like late 2000s, and also like just the storyline behind two best friends, and it's like they were doing everything at the same time, and it was just like the story behind the movie is so beautiful, and I think I would rate this movie maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, this next movie is a movie that I constantly, like, I'll play it like twice a month. It is Hannah Montana, the movie, also made in 2019. I love this movie because it has such a sense of nostalgia, and I think all of my movies are very nostalgic, and I would have to say Bride Wars is also nostalgic because my mum watched it. I don't know if she replayed it a couple of times, but it was always on the movies and the TV programs. So Bride Wars and the Hannah Montana movie. Okay, next, this movie is so emotional. I would rate that movie, I rate the Hannah Montana movie like probably a 9.5 out of 10 because it is probably one of my favorite movies. Okay, third, A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore and wait, what's his name? I think it's Shane West. Yeah, Shane. But this movie is so emotional. Like, it honestly, it is probably one of my most saddest movies that I've watched. But because of the message in this movie, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. A Walk to Remember. Okay, next one is, I have the book. If you guys saw my past video with my book haul, I have this movie in a book, but I would rate this movie a 10 out of 10. It is Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley and what is it, Matthew? Yeah, Matthew McFadden. Such a good movie, perfect. Like, I wouldn't even call it lovers to enemies because it's like his fault, guys. Controversial opinion. Mr. Darcy is a pig at the start, and Elizabeth has every single right to like dislike him, but it's because he doesn't really know how to let's say show his emotions very well, and they do a perfect screenplay of the book as well. So I'll rate that a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, and if you can't see the pattern so far, it's sort of rom-com sort of vibes. Oh my gosh, Hilary Duff and Chad Michael in this movie is my favorite. This would be 10 out of 10 as well. A Cinderella Story, it's probably my most replayed movie. If I had a Netflix wrap, this would be my first movie. This is my top one. It's A Cinderella Story, and this is just a classic. Out of all of the Cinderella movies, this is my favorite, and the one with Selena Gomez is my second, and my third is one with Camila Cabello. But A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff specifically. Okay, my most favorite musical on the entire planet. Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. And I also love Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, but this is my favorite musical, and I love ABBA to pieces. I have a book, oh my gosh, this is chapter 1, Becoming ABBA, the early careers of the 4 musicians, singers and performers that wooed the world. Annie Friend, which is Frida, Benny, Bjorn, and Agatha. Is it Agathina? But you guys, it has all of like the years and things like that. Let me read one. Is there like a specific lyric? They're all basically quotes of how they formed and what happened to the band. But this is one of my favorite ways to like learn about ABBA. But that's a special find that I found at I don't know if it was a thrift store. Kiana, if you're watching this, comment down below. I think it was a thrift store we went into. But yeah, Mamma Mia, I would rate that a 9.5 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite musicals besides West Side Story, and I think those are the only 2 that are my favorite. Okay, classic, literally classic. The Notebook with Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. Amazing movie, tearjerker, rom-com, all in one, and I love how it's in like the 60s/50s. And yeah, made 2002, 2004, probably top 10. This is my top 10 movies. This would maybe go either 4th or 5th. Oh my goodness, one of my other favorites. This would be in the top 3. I could watch it over and over again. It would be Pride and Prejudice and they're stuck to each other. Little Women with Timothy Chalamet and Saoirse Ronan. My most favorite movie ever. And I think is this a Jane Austen film? I think it is. But I love the storyline and I love the setting that it's placed in, and the actors are amazing. Like Emma Watson, Timothy Chalamet, Saoirse, and Florence Pugh. Like, hello. Okay. Next is a very nostalgic movie that I also watch 100 times a year. Flipped. I love the storyline in this movie. It's like simple, like enemies to lovers, but Julie likes him, and he doesn't like her, and then Julie hates him, and then he loves her. So it's like my favorite. This would have to be my top 10. I'd probably put this like a 6th or 7th. But flipped, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10. It has to be a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, is this the last one? Oh my gosh, this one has a special place because I like when best friends are like long-term best friends and then they end up getting married. But this movie, I feel like it has stretched so long, but it has such a beautiful meaning, like how sometimes relationships need to take time, and especially if you've known them for a long time, some things can happen and fallouts can happen. But Love Rosie, this would have to go maybe like 4th or 5th. But Love Rosie with Lily Collins and Sam Claflin. Oh my gosh, such amazing actors. But this movie, amazing. But yeah, guys, those were all of the movies that I love. Comment down below which movie is your favorite, maybe your top 3. Thank you so much, my blessings, for watching today's video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. But thank you so much for watching today or tonight, whenever you're watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye, my blessings. Bye.